All good then. Right, welcome back to Between the Ropes TV. We're here in Sheffield after Tommy Frank has picked up the win. Tommy, mate, great way to finish the year. How do you think the fight went?
It's just another win. I'm happy to have got a fight in before end of the year, because I was meant to be boxing for a Commonwealth title on this date, and a lot of things happened in build up with opponents, and then world seems to be going mad again. So I didn't even, at one point I didn't even think I was going to box. So it's been a bit up in air, but I'm just glad I got a win. A little bit frustrated with that performance. He was a tough kid, but I just feel like I was trying a bit too hard. I felt a bit flat, if I'm honest. I didn't feel quite firing tonight.
I think obviously with only a week to prepare for him though, and one thing that he did really do, he was swinging, weren't he? I mean, he didn't seem to land a lot of his shots, but he was swinging a hell of a lot.
Yeah, he was swinging, and anyone's dangerous, but I knew that he couldn't hurt me, and I think he knew that as well. So at times I was just taking shots on my gloves and just trying things, just trying little shots to the body and things what I've been working on in gym. So I suppose in that respect, it was a good 8 rounds. I got to work on some stuff, I wanted to finish here with a bang, and get him out of there, but it sometimes doesn't always happen like that. And like I said, I've just felt a bit flat tonight. Maybe I just need a little bit of a rest, because it's been non-stop, it's been like back to back to back. I mean, we always say in our gym, I don't have camps anyway, I'm always in the gym, but it's been quite intense, with these fights, 12-round fights as well. So yeah, but a win's a win.
Yeah, definitely, and obviously going into 2022, what are you hoping for? Maybe a European shot?
Just massive. There's very big fights to be made. I'm finishing the year as British flyweight champion. So there's both very big domestic and international fights to be made next year. Fingers crossed. And like I said, I was due to box at Commonwealth tonight. So whether that can be arranged for the new year, because I'd like to go for that. I'd be a 2-weight Commonwealth champion then,
definitely.
And then of course there's the European, which that's a beautiful belt, the blue and gold EBU belt, and that'll really get my world rankings up there. So as always, I just leave it to the team, but I want to be involved in some big fights. I think that's what I'm craving, and I think that's what's going to get the best out of me. The better opposition and the bigger the lights are, I think it's going to be better me.
And to do that, hopefully looking to fight in Sheffield again, or are you entertaining possibly going elsewhere, especially as you get to that European level?
Yeah, it's brilliant boxing in Sheffield. I've got a good following, but I'd love to box elsewhere as well. Wherever the titles and the big fights take me. Like I said, I want to be involved in big fights. So whether that's big UK fights or even maybe a abroad trip, especially if it's a European title, we might have to go abroad, and I've no problem with that.
No,
so just very excited. I'm getting excited thinking about it.
Yeah, definitely, and obviously, the important question to finish on. Obviously, you've finishing the year as a British champion.
Yeah.
What are you going to do in your downtime over Christmas?
Just have a chill out, and I want to say a massive thank you to my fiance. She's been brilliant, especially this last year. We've been coming up 9 years together.
Yeah.
But after the start of the year with the 2 losses, and having to rebuild, and I've rebuilt with this finishing the year, and she's been a big part of that. So I just want to thank her, all my friends, my family, and of course my gym. You've got Matt Mower here, who's a massive part of the gym. Glyn, I've been with Matt and Glyn since I was 12, 13. I'm the first homegrown British champion. So there's big things ahead.
For sure.
I think I know that the best is still yet to come.
No, definitely. And one thing is holding that belt earlier. It's a very heavy belt.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's
well, do you know what? I just got a replica made, and then for Christmas the board have given me this back to have. So this is the actual belt, but I just got a nice replica made of it to go in cabinet and stuff.
Brilliant. And after 3 defences, am I right in hearing earlier that you'd be able to keep hold of that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So if you make three defences, you get to keep it. Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed that.
Yeah, hopefully. It's hard for any fighter to do, especially a flyweight. But if I can defend this and keep it outright, that's really what I want to do. Yeah. Who wouldn't?
Definitely. And lastly, massive thanks for having us down
here.
Yeah,
no problem.
It's been brilliant. And
yeah,
guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.